shouldn't even laugh. You got a lot going on with your own husband and your own life. Y'all got a lot, all y'all hoes got going on.
You ain't got to try to blast me. I know my type.
Zell, what do you mean by saying Yandy has a lot going on in her marriage? What have you heard?
I mean, do you follow the shade room? Scroll down there, you'll find it all out right there in the shade room. They up to date about that man in them hotels and all his girls.
But you just gonna let your husband somebody else?
What are you talking?
Why am I don't? First of all, you be everybody in Atlanta and everybody knows it. You're not gonna talk to him like that. But I am. And what are you gonna do to us? And what are you gonna do? You're not gonna talk to him. Don't play with me. Don't play with him. Play with me with him.
Y'all, Yandy Smith Harris is being embarrassed in real time once again. This time, it's because Mendeecees Harris seems to be running back to Erica Ray yet again. For years, Yandy has been putting out fires just to keep this relationship together. She even defended her man after Mendeecees claimed that they weren't actually together and had never truly been a couple. But after the cheating rumors involving Tamar Braxton, going back to the same woman who once publicly dragged Yandy takes things to a whole new level. And trust me, we're about to break down exactly what's going on.
So Mendeecees has been cheating on Yandy since they got on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I know a couple of women that he was looking at when I was over at T. High's house about a year ago. Let me tell you something, Yandy ain't exciting him no more. Let me tell you something, Mendeecees is cheating on Yandy, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Are you getting this? Are you following me? The AA show is reporting live, loud, and proud, honey. And I got calls from people on the show. I've gotten calls from people in the street. Yandy, Mendeecees is cheating on you. Alexis don't know about it, but guess what? I told her about it. So guess what, honey? You need to keep your man on lockdown, honey, because ever since he moved up out of that house, honey, he been everything else, y'all wanda. Next case.
So, do y'all remember how Erica Racine and Yandy Smith Harris got into it when Erica spoke out about how Mendeecees Harris was always up in the clubs? Mendez denied it over and over again. But as soon as Yandy stepped in, she was ready to throw hands and accuse Erica of trying to steal her man and ruin her relationship. Honestly, the timing couldn't have been worse for Yandy. Once Erica went public, things went downhill fast. Mendez got exposed for sliding into DMs on Instagram, one of them being Jessica White's niece, hitting up random groupies, going out to clubs and funding IG baddies. Child, he has been all over these streets. And anytime someone asked about his marital status, Mendez would shrug it off, calling it complicated, and acting like nothing mattered. You'd think Yandy would sit this one out, especially with clear evidence against Mendez. But no. She threw in a plot twist that nobody saw coming, leaving everyone shocked and ready for the next chapter in this drama.
Told me that she was at a club and Mendeecees tried to holler at her.
When?
A couple months ago. I know he found her on Instagram and I had her send me the snapshots.
This is DM? Tell me the name, because I'm in his DM.
Robin.
Yeah. Oh, I know this DM. I was DMing her.
Yandy revealed that she was the one sliding into DMs and texting the girls, just waiting to see who would respond. And girl, she didn't miss a beat when she said it. The way she delivered it so plainly got people wondering if she already had a defense lined up. But it also raised questions about how far Yandy is willing to go for the sake of her relationship with Mendeecees Harris, while he's out there telling IG models that he doesn't care. The drama really blew up when Mendez went on a podcast and laid everything out on the table. After he got caught messing with Tamar Braxton, everyone assumed he was cheating as usual, and Tamar got dragged for getting involved with a married man. But things got so messy that Mendez had to explain himself, making it very clear that he and Yandy were not in a relationship. In fact, they'd never even been married, and their situation was completely up in the air. That meant he was free to do his thing with whoever he wanted, leaving fans shook and the drama far from over.
About you in the streets, because it was like, dang, if she held him down.
So even if me and Yandy decide to break up, it's no one's business but our household. Right? So if you see me acting inappropriate, it's appropriate for me. It's maybe not for you, because I'm sorry you wasn't in the group chat when we decided that
won't do. Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? I'm sorry you was in our bedroom when we had this conversation, and you know and that's the problem, because a lot of times these rumors, you know, we so private that we sit back and we laugh at it.
So yeah, it's been a rough couple of months, or rather years, for Yandy Smith Harris, knowing that her boyfriend or husband, depending on who you ask, is the reason the internet has been dragging her. And girl, the fact that Yandy hasn't said anything, whether in support or defense, makes you wonder if what Mendeecees Harris claimed about them never being together might actually be true. But if Yandy thought that was the worst thing her man could do, Mendeecees was just getting started. It turns out that the entire time Yandy was defending him, Mendeecees was reportedly still seeing Erica Racine. Yes, the same woman who almost had Yandy throwing hands on TV. Reports say they've been spending time together consistently, and she may have even been with him during his Club Shay interview. But it wasn't just Erica. Word on the street is that anytime Mendeecees claimed he was working in DC, multiple women were always around him. All while Yandy remained completely unaware of what was going on. Child, the tea is messy, and the drama is far from over.
But I told y'all when he was doing his confessionals on Love and Hip Hop that he was already cheating. I just knew it. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I just knew it. And now we have some brave women that are coming forward to put that out.
Yandy Smith Harris tried to paint Erica Racine as the villain in this whole story. But now that the pretense is fading, it's clear that Yandy has been holding this relationship together all by herself. At this point, it's hard to feel sorry for her. Fans are even saying she should have checked out of this situation a long time ago. Yandy needs to stop blaming others for trying to break up what's barely a family. Basically, is she saying, let that man cheat in peace, she ain't complaining, so why should we? Who really thought Mendeecees Harris was faithful? Honestly, I don't think Yandy ever truly believed it either. Hence the fake wedding with no signed license. This man has shown her time and again that she isn't the one he would die for. Meanwhile, Yandy and Candy have been the real breadwinners, while Todd and Mendeecees have found a way out of survival mode. But did y'all see this coming? Sound off in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye baddies.